Emma. Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Shakira, and I'm here to showing you one of my floral art. If you're just joining me, come and see how far I can do this time, and see step by step. I'll give you some tip as well, and be drawing the watercolor art. Hope you can see me. If you have any problem, just let me know. And let's go draw with me floral art. And this one is this time I'm doing the watercolor. As you know that I'm not I'm doing this watercolor a little bit abstract type. And which this one is actually chili flower. Recently a visit on Amsterdam where I see this chili flower, and which I wanted to capture this detail exactly what I saw. And, and let's go we draw it together. We we draw together and see how far I can go this time. And I have this. I'm using a two different brand of watercolor and trying to get it exactly color which I wanted. And I have my reference there. It's a chili. If you look from chili from the top, you can see inside the detail. Hello, hi, how are you? Thanks for joining me. And I'm here to showing you tulip art. And this one actually inside the tulip, you can see the detail which I want to capture it on my art. Ali, thanks for I can see you. I can see your message. And make sure when you put the color on your brush, don't put too much, little bit. Because what's happening if you wet your brush too much, you can't add the details. But try to add a little bit. Thank you. Thank you so much. And just I'm doing this is marking, slowly marking on the it's like a feathery type inside. Thank you. Thank you so much. And just go brush like that. Not too much pressing. I'm adding the tiny, tiny black shed effect and just doing it like that. This actually is the flower, which one I have a reference. It look like exactly like that. Inside you can see the detail. No, I'm doing watercolor because this one is watercolor and I'm trying to capturing the details because which one I took them when I went Amsterdam, that tulip farm. And you can see from inside they have a amazing color as well. You are just welcome to artist. I'm Shakira, by the way. I'm based in London and I draw mostly floral art. I'll come live and show them all floral art. And each flower I draw is differently. And if you come regular, you can see I draw with a pencil. Mostly, I did recently mostly pencil color. And this time I'm bringing you watercolor because I like to using different media every time. There's a different media giving you different effect as well. So I'm just trying to capture this effect on my art. And use a little bit water. Don't put too much water on when you draw them. Use little bit and just try to capture the detail. More you use the detail, more you can stand out your art. And just do it like that. I'm not putting too much out, too much color, little bit color. And now because they have some, it's, the flower have lots of mark. It's like a mark making technique. You do it. I'm just trying to capturing this detail and using it's a light dark. It's like a two different type of color using it. And because I need to this or red color, but I'm using a little bit orange, little bit dark red. So this one giving me the sort of effect as well. If you want to see it, you can see my everything available on this side. If you can see it, I'm based in London, and everything you can see is designed by me. And you just mix with the water, with the do, try to don't keep one color strongly. I prefer mixing different color with them. They give you different effect as well. So I'm just trying to mixing a two different type of color mixing, and it's a mark making. Do you need to be create a mark making technique as well? And I'm just holding the brush, and they actually they flower inside. If you can see that they have this mark. It's like a strong mark making brush mark there, and this one is going like that. It's like feathery type. It's not too strong. It's gently, but giving the shading effect. It's going like that. This is only just need practice. If you want this sort of effect, use little bit color on your brush and just do it. Don't put too much color. If you put the very too wet brush, you can't create this sort of technique. See, I'm just trying to creating this effect and just put a little bit of water. Keep adding it. Don't make too much water in your palette. Just make a little bit at a time. And then remember which color you mixed it. Because sometimes you mix the color, you forget which how many color you mix. But that one is important as well when you draw them. Okay, how many color you mixing it together. And this one I'm just trying to capturing as little bit more, but remembering of which color I'm using it. And just put a little bit color and just going the brush making mark. It's like just you can see I'm not pressing too much. I'm doing gently and doing the brush marking. This one is I you can see in my references look like exactly what I'm creating it. It look realistic, but no 100% realistic, but look nice. It's like the more you practice, then more you can get better result as well. It's like it's art, your art you need to make, keep practicing what you want to achieve in the end. Because it's a bigger, I'm doing the A3 size. So sometimes it's a bigger paper is and just mixing it. Can you see this one? And because they have a feathery effect, I have to get the brush and as at the white very feathery effect as well. Thank you, whoever liked me. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you. And just using it, just put a little bit of water on the white and try to make less water in your brush because more or less water, the more you can get better effect as well. And just mixing it. And then make sure when you mix the brush, get the plate or towel and you just dry them, not too wet brush, as I say before, because you need to make very feathery effect as well. And just like that. It's very tiny, tiny, not too much, very tiny, tiny details. And this sort of thing, you need to practice. More you practice, then they will come to you, but it will take a little bit longer time. Never done it before. This is on the top of the flower. They have a little bit feathery type effect as well. Which one I wanted to get on my art? Just like that. I'm using very tiny headed brush and just doing it slowly, making it, marking it. More you do it, more you can get better. Look at it. If you got more lot water in your brush, then problem is, then you look very thick and doesn't give you a very delicate look. It's only just need the how you can achieve the better result as well when you draw them. Just making it. This one have some. He's trying to capture is moving with it, trying to capture that details. See this? I'm just trying to and make sure not too much paint on your brush. Less paint and it's getting a better result as well. And keep doing it like that. Can you see that? If you can see that, I'm very tiny, tiny making a feather effect. With this one, actually, I'm following my reference. If you're just joining me, I'm just showing you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for liking. You appreciate your help. Thank you. Thank you so much. And just moving at that side. Oh, thank you for following me. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you your support. Thank you. And just as I say, make sure your brush doesn't get too much paint. Little bit paint, and then you're doing the feathery effect. They will look nice as well. And just trying to do slowly. You can hold it. Don't get too push your brush too. Don't hold your brush very tight. Do gently. And thank you so much for your like. Thank you. Very appreciate your help. Every tiny liking it is helping me, encouraging me to come and create more better art to show you some tip as well. And you can see I'm just trying to creating this shape. I'm not making realistic, but I'm making it something look like what my reference there. This one is showing showing you what inside my flower. I'm very zooming out and looking at the every details, and then I can capture and just water. If you put water, just because you're doing tiny effect, to make sure the less water in your brush, the less better is the result as well. You can see I'm not holding my brush very tightly. I'm just trying to, you see, just slowly, slowly you can go. Because each petal is differently. Because you can see, if you see my images, they all differently made it. Slowly you can build up. The more you do gently, then more you can get better result. Thank you. Thank you for liking it. Thank you so much. You help. Very appreciate your help. If you like me, thank you. And just do it like that. You see, I'm just trying to capturing the tiny, tiny details. This will giving me better result as well. And just follow your reference. Follow your reference. Where is it? Everything going? Then you automatically you can get better art as well. And I did big mistake. I can show you what I done mistake. You're supposed to be go a little bit inside this one. Now, sometimes I can make that to go all the way there because it's supposed to be get little bit. Because if you know what you did mistake, you can correct it. Because sometimes anybody can mistake. Because I do mistake quite often, and I know how to I can correct them. And then you can go clean your brush. Always neat and clean your brush. And brush, I don't know what brush, but sometimes brush doesn't last that long. You have to buy so many type of the brush to make them art. If you're just joining me, if you have any question, please ask me because sometimes I can't see the old messages in one go. If you have any question related to art, please ask me. I'm happy to give you and just go like that. See, hold it like that. Now this bit as a middle is like a stamp coming. So I need to capture that detail as well. Always looking at every tiny detail when you draw them. If you look at any details in every time, then you can create better art. You understand. Looking at your flowers, see what's missing out. And I'm using a very light green color and filling the gap as well. This one is like a middle of the flowers. They call pollen coming out, and I'm just trying to capturing that one as well. And this one is going to be very light green, and its top is going they look like a thread, but it's not like thread. If you, I can explain you what I'm talking about. If you can see that, can you see that? It look like a thread, but actually inside the flower, this sort of thing coming out. And I need to capture that one on my art. It's like that's why if you're looking at closely your art, then you know where you're missing out on your details because every details is matter when you draw them. And this one, I have to get lots of white, lots of white, and then make the very tiny. Hi, how are you? Thanks for joining me. Thank you. Thanks for your message. Yes, I remember you. How are you? I know you ask me all the time how many people in TikTok, right? Am I right? Yes, I know. I remember you. How are you? How is your stir going? How is stir break going? I hope so. You're having plenty of rest. And now, because I take very little bit dark green and just making a feather type and just going like that. Because this one you can't see it. So I need to add a little bit more green as well. I'm using a green, then I can use afterwards white. Yeah, is it 4 days break, right? And just do like that. Just like that. If you can see it, I'm trying to capturing this detail. It's like feather. It's, it's like inside is a pollen. I need to capture this detail and creating that color sometimes is little difficult, but because like it's mixing it. What I'll do afterwards, I'll get the white pen and go over it afterwards. But at the moment, I'm just trying to capture the details. And it's like the stop is coming out. I'm trying to capturing it, keeping it every details that I can. And now using another flower, another petal we going, but this time is a wrong brush. Because I'm using a thank you, Calvin. Thanks for joining me. And and is a because bigger petal, I'll use the bigger brush because that one is quickly done it instead of small brush take time a little bit longer time. And as I say always, pencil mark, I just rub it off, just gently rub it off. How are you, Pavin? How is your bank holiday? It's like plus Easter, and just wipe it off. And just now, doing oh, then with the water and wipe it off because this one's going to be yellow color. Sometimes if you do mistake, thank you for your comment. Always you like my art. Thank you for liking my live streaming. Thank you for your support and just going like that because it look like it's folding it. Try to capture as much as you can details and just going like that. I'm just using a little bit more water because I need to get more lighter effect looking. The more is like a every art you do it, you need to take your time and then you do it because it's don't rush it any art. It's just like you want to quick result. Sometimes quick result is not good as well because you make the mistake and the mistake is not good when you draw them because you're taking a time you're drawing something better art for you. And which one is good if you doing yourself something nicer then you can see it then say oh I make something nice. If you show somebody they say oh you did good art, so why you have to rush when you draw them? Take your time. And I always try to capture as much as I can detail. But this one is quite good if you capture the detail, then it automatically make better art. And just adding the color. You just and because it's one very pinky, peachy color type, so I'm just trying to capturing this detail and adding a little bit more water. No, all the time I recommend put so much water because sometimes you don't need too much water in your art when you draw them. You can see just mixing it. And get the water. Put more water, then you can give you edges. It's like edge is important. You show them your art where you're drawing it. And thank you for just somebody joining with me now. Thank you so much. You coming live streaming. Welcome you. And I'm here. I'm Shakira. I'm showing you some of the my watercolor art and talking to you and giving you some little bit tip as well what I found when I draw them. Which hopefully this one is helping you as well. If you feature, if you draw some sort of art like that, what you have to look after it. I'm just trying to making us evenly colored everywhere. and just getting a water, dipping a water a little bit and just mixing it. The more you mix slowly, more you can take your time. The chances are you're creating the better art as well. Because this one is like a yellow black. Actually, this one, what I can see on my um reference, that one is helping me what I'm creating it. Always looking at your reference and what you want to achieve. If you want to see any of my art, please, you can visit there and you can see it, what we sell, what we do. And I'm based in London, and everything I'll draw by myself is all my art as well. Is I like drawing, and you can see that all the time coming, every time coming, bringing different art for you. You can see it, and just put a little bit water. I already got some yellow on my plate, and I need some yellow. Make sure brush get wet. Just wipe it off. Don't use too wet brush because too wet brush is not good. And just do it like that. This is yellow, and then it's going black. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for liking. I appreciate your help. Thank you. Thank you so much. Your help. Just mixing it. More you take your time, more you draw them, more you can get better art as well. If you want, sometimes try to use some color adding a technique. Don't skip to have to stuck on the one color. Sometimes mixing it with different color, they give you different details you can add. Is I recommend just try it sometime. It's good for learning doing with a different color as well. Because I quite often try some different color, little bit details. This will give you more better result as well. You can see I'm just trying to separating the my petal, but it's still together, but it's a separate. It's like some sort of gap. I'm just using a little bit different color inside. And then it's like a black. The black is the inside the petal. And just mixing it. Because it's a black, when you use a darker color, very careful. Don't, where you need it, just use it. Don't use everywhere because black color doesn't mix very well with anything. That's why be careful when you add the black color and just hold it like that. And I'm just holding it like that and just doing feather effect. Just hold it and just let it go. More you take your time, more you can get better at. See, I'm just trying because it's not too strong feather. It's very gentle, but it still is there. Don't put too much black strong, please, because I'm trying to make him very gentle. This one is helping me to get better result as well. And I'm going on my plate to make them less strong looking. Sometimes watercolor get quite dry quite quickly. Hi, how are you? Hi, Flower. Thanks. Thanks for joining me. How are you? And just do it. And now, because this one is a red mark, have to make red stroke as well. And dry the brush before you add any color. You already have a red color there, but I need a little bit stronger. I'm just trying to make it more, a little bit thicker, not too thick, but it's like more strong. Because if you put too much water, the water pigment get very light. Because I need a little bit thicker color. And just go like that. Hold the brush like that, and just go like that. Hold it like that, and then go again. Because I'm not doing a straight line, I'm just doing the feather line. Go all the way there, and just because they have a strong line, it's like a mark making. Then you can do a little bit strong and then go light. Hold it and then go. Because they have actually this sort of mark, and I need to capture these details as well. Get if it's a little bit lighter, use a little bit more color. Thank you. Thank you for liking it. Appreciate your help. Thank you. Take your time when you draw them. Take your time. Slow art, better art. Just go like that. But sometimes this flower took me nearly, I'm doing quite a long time. Today I did early this morning a little bit. It's taking a time, but it's giving me better result as well. Because the all brush mark is different, going a different direction, but it's meeting it in the end. And now I've done this one, and I'm getting another brush and doing the feather effect. And get another brush and just do it a little bit. Thank you for following me. Thank you. Thank you so much for following me. Appreciate your help. Thank you. And make sure you clean your brush because sometimes I've dip in without realizing it because in it white is like a feathery effect. I need to make sure I use the white color very gently and holding it brush, hold the brush like that and then go start from the top like that. Take your time. See, this I'm just doing it. More you more you do it slowly, more you can get better result as well. Sometimes a brush doesn't have enough proper color, it doesn't do very well. Sometimes just take your time and just do it. Because in the my art, I can see this little bit feathery effect as well. Just want to capture it as well. Just going It's like a three, four layers in each art. They're giving me better result as well. More you're taking your time, then show them details in it. Because this flower have lots of brush marking technique. You can see that is it's only no one. It's like inside, outside. Is if you see the flower inside, you can see so much detail they have. And just do slowly. This one is a feathery effect. You can see if you see closely, if you have a nice flower, you can see closely. Take the picture, you can camera or phone, then you can zoom out and zoom in. Then you can see how many details they have. This nature give you so much. You have to see it. You, you whatever your images took it and look at from the closely and without thinking how to I paint. No, actually they have already made for you. You have to just see it how to use interpret it on your way. See, just going like that. And this one, this is a 2 3 layers on top. That's giving me better result as well. The more you do it, more you can get better result. This is very tiny detail. I want to capture that one is inside. Because sometimes you wet the brush and there's some water left. This one to make sure dry out before you adding the color on it. Because that's one is no good when you draw them. Then they make lots of heavy water coming out. Then it draws for a going down on your page. So make sure this sort of thing. Remember it. Take your time for making it. Do one at a time, petal. Don't try to make it all in one go. Some places like that. There's some places on the top of the flowers, some tiny details. I'm trying to capturing it as much as I can. The details is important when you create the art. They will show you what you're doing. I can see some places. I'm just trying to capturing these details as well. Can you see that? My flower is giving you look like realistic, but it's not realistic. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you for liking. I appreciate your help. Thank you. Yeah, this one is my tulip art, which one I'm trying to capturing details inside. And this one now I can go and use the white. The giving a is like a pollen. You know, this which one giving you hay fever. And just see this one. So many tiny details. If you capture it, is this one is better for you as well. And now I can see something I can miss out as well. I need to get clean my brush very thoroughly and get the black. It's only black I needed this time. And just mixing it before I can jump off with a darker color. And then, because some places I can see this telling me to draw some, because something you always missed out. You know, you can keep trying to capturing as much as you can details, but sometimes it's like this one. They have some details there. You see? Can you see they have some details there? Which one I want to capture as well? And this one is like because it's like blending it's all this one is detailed inside the flower. I need to capture it. Now we start doing another flower. Now I'm doing this one. Is I'm looking at every one flower at a time. I'm drawing it. I'm not drawing all in one go. Because this one is showing me what I'm missing it. Oh. Now this flower we're doing it. And before I do it, always say, get the eraser and just a little bit tap it. More do slowly, more you can better. And I'm starting from this and doing this side, because I can't do round. I have to do this side, and that one is in afterwards. And just get it that bit. And get the towel and just move it any dust, anything. Because this one I don't think so create that much dust. I'm just make sure when you start doing it, and I start adding this one color first. As this one is a lighter color as well. And just mixing it. More you mix the color, more you're looking at your color, the more you can get the better result as well. And I'm just trying to mixing a few more colors together. And the white is helping me create better thing as well. before add the white. Always clean your brush, then you put mix with the white. You can see I'm just mixing it. Now I have to go 1 minute. Hello. Oh, what's happened to you, Easter? What's wrong? Oh dear, what's happened? Let's talk about. Come back. I'm just changing my water. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Hello. Sorry about that. I'm just gone forward. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Sorry, I just gone to get some stuff. Thanks for joining me. I'm Shakira and I'm here to showing you my art. And let's talk about what's happened to you Easter. Sorry to hear it. This one is a tulip flower, and I'm trying to capturing the details as much as I can. And you can see they have actually this brush stroke mark on the flower. And I'm just wanted to capture that detail. And it's already I prepared my pink color and start adding it. This one is a quite big petal, and I need to go all inside. Hello, thanks for joining me. And just to edges like that, hold the brush and go like that. More you do slowly, more you can create better art. And just go like that. It's like a petal's going another petal underneath. Try to capture as much as you can details. Details is important when you draw them. And go. Because I don't need pink. I just need to get the white water and just, if you got some mistake, this watercolor good because you can just get a plain water, no any color inside, and just tap it and just go like that. Then remove your paint. Just get a lighter and get any towel and just tap it. Tap it. Don't rub it. Just tap it. And just do slowly like that. Because this petal going on and another petal underneath. Because I did the paint, now I'm just making a smoother, lighter shade. Look equally spread out my color. Mhm. And I'm just getting a little bit more put water in my brush, not any color, only water. And just do it like that. Because I'm leaving it like that because I need to be looking like the very feathery type. And now I'm doing the yellow one. See, this side is yellow, pink, black. It's there's like a rhythm of this flower. See, just like I'm just doing a color like that. More you do slowly, more you can get a better result as well. See, just making it, mixing it. Hello, hello, hello. If you join me, I'm Shakira, and just doing like that, just mixing it with yellow, and then I'm putting a red on top. It's like a layers. I'm building up the layers in each other. Now I'm do red, and this one is going to be very little bit darker as well. And just dab the water, make more water. It's like a little bit, not too wet, a little bit wet, and it's going like that. Can you see? Can you see that? I'm just doing this. It's like a brush marking. It's like a brushstroke, you can make this mark making technique type and just add it. And now adding the black. Black is another thing as well. Wet your brush, mix with the black. Black is a strong color. Make sure whenever you use the black color, be control. Don't put too strongly. What's happening? This strong black color doesn't come out straight away. To make sure if you're picking up the black color, do very gently. Don't press too much and just go like that. More you take your time, more you can get better result. I'm using a little bit more water because I need to be a little bit wet, not too wet, but a little bit wet. And just going like that. Okay, this was like a brush, like a making a little bit smoother as well. Now I have to get the white. And make sure my brush is very clean, no any black inside. And then start adding the white. The white is like a tiny, tiny feathery effect on top. And just go like that. In top, start with the top because it's a half petal inside, half petal in layering in top. It's still, I can see black on my brush. Now make sure my brush is very clean when I add the white. That I'll say black is very hard to come out quickly. Now I'm doing the another. Yeah. Thank you, Parveen. You come back again. Thank you. Thank you so much, Parveen. You're giving me always like thank yous, your help. And now this one is like a folding, it's like a whales is going like that. Just capture these details as well. So before I'll do the top bit and then go underneath. And this one is like that. It's top bit. And it's going like that. This is, I'm just trying to capturing the detail. No, because it's a watercolor dries so quickly. And I'm not using a thick layer. If you use a thick layer instead of gouache, is have to wait for a few seconds because it's no black, it's no gouache. There doesn't smudge. That's why this watercolor quick dry quite quickly. So you can add it the black, doesn't get smudge. That's the problem. Color you have to remember the how to add the black because it's a this watercolor. You can see I'm doing this one dry already. That's why it's taking me to mix the color. Yeah, it is a tulip. What's your name? Hafsa. Yeah, it is a tulip. If you see inside the tulip, There you can see details. That's why I want to capture that detail on my art. And just trying to doing this one. It's like a dolphin. It's like half thingy. I'm adding the color. Thank you. Thank you so much for liking. I appreciate your help. Thank you. And I just trying to do before I'll do this one, then I'll go inside and I add more color. And if you want to plant a little bit water in your brush, little bit water, no any color, and go on top like that. This watercolor smudge quite easily, but it's dry quite quickly. And get the water and just like that. And I don't need too much color, little bit color and giving a details. It's like this one is going details. Same color, but I'm using a little bit lighter color to showing the shadows, the patterns moving like that. So I'm using it, can you see that putting more water, the what color doesn't staying it. What I have to do, I get my color and do it again there, and this covering up my page. Now it's underneath is little bit color, but mostly yellow coming out. Sometimes shadows is important as well when you draw them. Showing that it's like the your petal is going over the top of the another petal. The capturing of this detail is important as well. And let's got some. Now get a little bit darker color, a little bit reddish color, something, and going on top. It's just like sometimes showing tiny. That's why I say tiny details is important when you draw them. I have to get my small brush and do it. Sometimes doesn't work with this bigger brush. Get a tiny brush and just get a little bit mixing it. Sometimes details, capturing all tiny details is important when you draw them. Oh, thank you. Thank you for sending me Rose. Thank you. Thank you. and just do it, mixing it. And this side, I can see the details. This way, not too strong color, a little bit color, and just going because detail. This one is telling you what you're drawing. And see, I'm just mixing it because if it's strong color, get the water and just mix it. Because before you add anything, make sure your details is right. Thank you, Mariam. Thank you. And on the right is a tulip. If you see tulip closely, then you can see this detail inside. They're amazing. It's look like a. If you see my reference, and you can see inside this detail, it's amazing. It's have to look at closely. When you draw them, draw closely, then you can see it. Now I did the mark. I have to just do it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't know what is a buddy friend. Thank you, but and just do it like that. I'm doing little bit, not too much, little bit, and just mixing it. More you mix it, more you gently, then it's just like I'm showing it. And this one is going yellow underneath. I have my studio space, and my children are all grown up. They're not baby anymore. That's why I do peacefully. Otherwise, I can't. And now just doing it. Make sure they have a up and down as well. And keep mixing it. More mix the color, more you can get the better result as well. And now because this one have a, I can have to get another brush and mixing it. It's like more you mix the color, more you understand the color, more you can get better result as well. And now to give this bit is like a my petal is folding. So that's why I want to capture this detail as well. And wash your brush and they get white. It's white because I'm finishing one at a time. I'm not doing all in one go. What's happening if I'll do one go? If I do mistake, then it's going to be hard to fix it. I need to do it slowly at a time. And thank you for liking it. Thank you so much. You appreciate your help. And go like that. And this go feather. And you see? And then slowly, slowly building up. More you do slowly, more you can get the better result as well. and just mixing it. If you can't, sometimes it's a bigger pattern. You don't know how to do it. Sometimes take your time and just mix it one at a time. Don't rush it to do all in one go. Don't put too much. Sometimes if you put too much paint in your brush, this one is happen. And I can get the red color and red. I'm just make it very tiny details. Make sure my brush is not too much paint inside. Just doing like that. I will never paint on my brush. I'm just doing very lightly. And I'll get the thicker paint and mixing it 2 3 color. Always mix 2 3 colors together, then giving you better result as well. Now this one is going and just mixing it. But this one is a mark making look like because you're making a thick and layering in top. Just mixing it because it's a one all different line, a different texture, different stroke. You can see it. But this one is quite good because it's already like that. It's giving you more, understanding it. It's not look a same petal. It look all different petal, making a nice color combination. Make sure your brush is got no color inside. Now they're adding it here. And see, just mixing it. And still, I can go red and then cover up as well. And now I'm adding the black tank top.